Uh-huh.
But, we definitely should go, like, vlog in Home Goods. Do you agree? Because aren't you wanting to do, like, a fall, like, house decor?
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to go to Home Goods.
Is that what we're gonna do?
Yeah, and then Trader Joe's.
What are we gonna eat?
I don't know. Can we put... It's, like, 100 degrees in here. What?
Okay, so sorry for that abrupt ending. She was hot. I had to start the car. So here's the plan for today.
What's the plan?
We are going to get food for the first time today, which is horrible because it is, I don't know why I'm showing you guys that. 3 o'clock, and that is where we're going. Sushi
Don't
station.
scare that family.
So anyways, we are going to get sushi, and then what are we doing after that?
We're gonna go to Home Goods.
Home Goods?
Get some fall decor, even though it looks like it's really hot. But fall is still right around the corner, and we need to get it in shape, especially because we are hosting Friendsgiving. We always have Friendsgiving at our house, so that means it needs to be super duper cute.
Yeah, I think we actually have a vlog on last Friendsgiving.
Oh yeah, that was a fun one.
That was super fun. So we're going to go to the store. We're going to go to Trader Joe's afterwards to get the recipe, because Little is about to make a bomb dinner tonight in the Insta Pot.
It's a family recipe.
Yeah,
but I'm doing it in the Instant Pot, so it's a little different.
Yeah, and we just got the Insta Pot, so it's kind of, this video is like centered around cooking tonight about the Insta Pot.
All right.
Because we're doing the fall decorating for a different video, but you guys will see us shop. But anyways, we're gonna go get some sushi. Holy cow, best sushi, fried Philly, the best. Won't you agree?
Yeah, I kind of wish I had a fork though.
A fork. It's so funny, she needs a fork all the time. I'm killing it with the chopstick game. What's in the fried Philly, you ask? Salmon, cream cheese, avocado, deep fried, and seared to perfection, am I right? Yes. Well, I'm gonna get back to it.
Hey everyone, my name's Sydney. What's up, everyone?
Whoa. What's so new about you?
Oh, it's the hair, isn't it? Okay, so...
What happened to your hair?
Long story short. So short. Saw this on a Facebook ad for $30, and I was so intrigued because I was like, I want this color hair, but I don't want to dye it, so I just bought it, and here we are. I think I actually kind of like it with a hat if I just cut it short, so
Not bad.
I can link that if you guys want it. I mean, I will say the part is so bad.
So if you can fix a part or just wear a hat, I mean, this wig is for you.
Yeah, it's pretty cute. But let's go ahead and jump into this little haul here. I'll do it really quickly because we are really late to where we need to go. But I got some lean ground chicken, which I'm going to use for my recipe that you guys will see in a little bit. We also got some all natural, just chicken tenders. You can do that with chicken strips or anything like that. These guys are our favorites. We do it for breakfast, we do it for lunch, dinner, whenever. Literally cooks in like just a few minutes. It's so fast. They're seasoned, they have the peppers in there. It's so good. It's like $2. We also got this grilled cauliflower. I'm not the biggest cauliflower fan, but we do eat it, so if you like cauliflower, this is a great idea. This is the best. This is my favorite brand of cauliflower mashed potatoes. It's from Trader Joe's. It's the Trader Joe's brand. There's a few other ones that you can get at like Target. I think it's by like Bird's Eye, but this one is the best. They come in like little cauliflower florets, and then you just bake it down in like a bowl, and then it turns into mashed potatoes. Super easy, really cheap. These guys, we bought like 4 packs of these. These are turkey meatballs. They're fully cooked, so they're really easy. All you gotta do is just throw them in the pan, and they're so good. You can put barbecue sauce on them. You can put like hot sauce on them. They're super versatile because turkey meatballs don't really have that big of a flavor. So this is really easy meal that you want like protein with.
They're super good.
So I don't eat these, but Tony does. He loves them. It's the chicken burrito bowl, and you don't have to season it or anything. I think you just put it in the microwave, and it's a really fast lunch. If you work at an actual like job where you have to go to a different location, I think these would be really great for you because they're really fast, full of protein, and super good. This I really like because it's the organic riced cauliflower. I like the frozen one better than the fresh one. The fresh one I don't think is very good. This tastes a lot like rice. If you put oil, parsley, and some things like that, it tastes really great with, you can do the turkey meatballs. It's really, really good. These two together are great. I got some raw sliced almonds, and I'm gonna put that into my my yogurt for my breakfast. And then we got this not fully cooked, reduced guilt mac and cheese.
I did not know about that one.
Yeah, okay. excited to try this out. Everyone says it's really good. I'm sure I haven't had one thing that's bad, honestly, so I'm excited about that one. We've got some organic brown sugar barbecue sauce and marinade, which I love barbecue sauce, especially with brown sugar. It's gonna be great with the turkey meatballs.
Especially organic.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Put it on chicken, turkey meatballs. That's gonna be great. We've got some hot pepper flakes, and that's what I use for a lot of our Asian food. So for the dish that I'm gonna make tonight, we're gonna be using this guy off from Trader Joe's. This is kind of annoying. Tony bought this like $7 organic honey. Like, I don't know why we need this. This is the most expensive thing we bought.
Hey, do you remember the documentary we watched?
Okay,
honey
literally doesn't
has
matter.
syrup in it. We don't want syrup.
Okay.
We want healthy.
Out of everything that we bought here, guys, this was the most expensive item. I'm not kidding.
I recommend it, even though I haven't tasted it.
Annoying. Okay, Tony got some
old-fashioned rolled oats, so it's really good for your gut. See, I'm just looking out for my gut here, little.
There we go. Sorry about that. He got some herbal tea.
Good for the gut.
Yeah, okay. Some more herbal tea.
Good for the gut.
Apparently he needed 2. Our favorite cereal.
So good. It's like gluten-free as well.
You need 2 boxes because it goes fast when there's 2 people who love it. It's it's gluten-free. It's made with granola and chocolate. It's so good. It's so chocolatey. It's literally the best like little sweet tooth craving ever. We've got some yogurt here. Tony has the grass-fed one.
Good for the gut.
And then I got vanilla with honey. Not so good for the gut. And then we got some pizzas. So I got this one for Tony. This is the barbecue chicken one. He likes to have chicken and meat on his. This one is really good. This is the 3-cheese arugula pizza.
Ew.
This one's very, what? It's so good. It tastes like pasta. I'm not kidding. It's so good. And then this is a gluten-free one for our gluten-free friends that come over. This is just gluten-free cheese. So, and then this guy. I'm Asian, so when I say rice, I get very like picky about our rice, but this is really good. It has like 3 packs in there. It's frozen. You put it in the microwave for 3 minutes, and then it makes this really fluffy, super good jasmine rice. So this is really good if you don't have time to make your own rice. So highly recommend this. We have it in the brown rice too. It's so good. But we have other things that are like fresh produce, but we thought we'd just knock out the cool like Trader Joe's things that we just picked up. So yeah, let's go ahead and I'll put this away, and we're gonna go ahead and make the awesome, what is it called? Ground chicken basil
spicy ground
dish.
chicken in our Insta Pot.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and make this hot basil chicken. What?
That's good.
I am myself. Okay, so
basil chicken.
someone's gonna get mad that I touched this.
I am.
Okay, whatever. Anyways, so let's go over our ingredients actually. So
wait, can you tell us where we are right now? What the heck is this?
Yeah, so long story short, we live in a basement, and this is actually a bar that we transformed into our kitchen. See, we have our stove. That's not our actual fridge. We have a fridge in the back room. But
Over there.
we have like a single burner stove, but we make it work. We cook some real meals, which is cool. So if you're in an apartment or somewhere like smaller and you can't you feel like you can't cook gourmet meals, look again, because this is about to transform your life. So let's walk through the kitchen a little bit. So we've got our beautiful peppers.
Whoa.
This came in a 3-pack, so I cut these up just in like fries. It doesn't really matter, they're gonna cook down anyways. And then I cut up a whole onion. Asian people really like onions, so make sure you put a lot of onion there. It'll make it like, I don't know, it just does something. But the peppers make it kind of sweet and give it a lot of flavor. So even if you don't like peppers, I actually hate peppers, this is good in there. So these are from Trader Joe's. This is from Trader Joe's. We just picked up some basil leaves, which I'm gonna put pretty much everything in here. I'm gonna cut off these stalks, which I didn't do yet, but literally we're just gonna throw in just the leaves. And then I got 2 pounds of lean ground chicken, and it's important to get the ground chicken because it's gonna be like, you'll see when it's done, but it's really good. But this one is really awesome because it's all natural. There's no antibiotics, all vegetarian, and no added hormones. And that's good. So we're just gonna go ahead and saute this. I've got some oil in here covering the bottom, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw in this stuff, and we're gonna start cooking it down. Okay, so, in you go. So while that's going, I might actually go ahead and cut up these basil stalks real quick. So this is gonna start getting hot. Gonna start sauteing it. I'm gonna cook it down, so I'm gonna mix it around a little bit. And I like to use the wooden spatula as opposed to like a plastic one, because this I'm able to like stab the chicken and like ground it up more, so that's what I like to do. So I'm gonna mix up the oil with this, and this is gonna get hot, and we're gonna saute it. So I'm gonna cut this basil real quick, and then we'll come right back. All right, so I cut the stalks off of the basil, and I didn't use that many, probably like 4 or 5 leaves. You can just rip it up if you want. It doesn't have to be fancy. This is quick, this is easy. We're just gonna pop it in there, you know what I mean? So, and we're about to, since this is starting to saute, it doesn't have to be like completely cooked down, it's not gonna be, but just to get it a little softer, mix it around with the oil just to kind of get things moving a little bit, get the pot hot so it goes faster too. I think it's a lot of fun, honestly. But so what I did with this ground chicken, which I'll do with this other one, I do a lot of it so we can like use it for leftovers, but it's already grounded up. I'm just gonna kind of take my knife and cut through it just so it's a little easier to work with, because we want it to be like all the way grounded. So did that. I'm about to throw it in the pot in a few minutes. And also, guys, I don't go by like an exact recipe. That's just the beauty of everything. But it still always comes out good. I feel like if you just use your eyes, like there's like honestly no way to mess this up. This is just getting hot. Peppers are getting softer. Basil's cooking down. And I think I'm ready. I'm gonna throw in my chicken now.
So is there a certain technique? How do you
Nope.
get this in there?
Just tossing it in.
There's no like secret.
What do you mean?
There's no like secret way to do this.
What are you
Like
looking
just
for?
toss.
Like, am I missing something? What?
I'm joking.
Okay. So, let's toss that in.
You guys see that cross on her hand, and yet she gives me sarcasm like that? That is not Christian-like.
Very Christian. Okay. So the only thing I don't like about ground chicken is it does kind of like mush up weird like this. So that's why we gotta like get the spoon and kind of crumble through it. And then also, if it does cook up kind of like weird and like clumps, we'll just break it down after. It's not that big of a deal. So don't get freaked out.
No freak out, guys. No freak out.
So
So,
what we're gonna do,
while she's doing that, let me show you guys something, alright? You guys, or she was laughing at me to get in the raw honey, but let me show you guys the difference here, alright? Let me just open this up.
alright,
This-
I'm gonna season this stuff.
This right here is real honey, okay? And it's solid, right? It's solid. You can't move it. It's not going nowhere. This is not real honey. Look at that. That's because they add syrup. If you guys...
Put 1 cup of water in there, if you care.
They like
1
my
cup of
honey.
water.
Let me just finish my honey. So, real honey, fake honey. If you guys want more about my health stuff, you know, because I got a lot of kombucha over there, all that good stuff, just let me know. I'll be down to give you guys some of that knowledge. All right, back to the cook.
Alright, I put 1 cup of water in here. And then I'm gonna measure out. I usually don't measure things, but
It's
I
true.
know
She doesn't.
people else would like it. So I'm gonna do 1/3 cup soy sauce. We use that organic, Simply Balanced soy sauce, and I think we got this from Target.
Yeah.
Not Trader Joe's.
If you guys want us to show you all the organic stuff like this dish soap, the healthy stuff, let us know. We're all about that healthy lifestyle.
Pour that in there. So this is like something, make sure you don't go crazy on this though. I only use this much because I have 2 pounds of meat. It's really salty, so don't put any, when you go to season it, do not put salt in it because it's like just too much salt. You don't want that much. I'm gonna mix this in and distribute it throughout the rest of the meat. And then this is a step you can skip. It'll taste very good if you skip it. But I love to use, it's looking kind of gross, isn't it? Just wait till it cooks up. So my 10-minute marker is off. I'm going kind of slow. Not that big of a deal. It's not gonna make it get cold. But this is oyster sauce. This is from like the Asian store. I really like this. So I feel like you can get it from Amazon. So this is it. It really doesn't do too much, but I think it gives it a lot of sweetness, so I'm just gonna kind of like dash this in there.
It also gives it like a thicker consistency, not liquid.
True. All right, we're gonna mix that in there. You can see the chicken's already starting to get hotter, so that's gonna be great because this is gonna be done in 9 minutes. And then I think I'm gonna season last, or should I season before?
A little bit now, and then
A little bit before, or yeah, because I'm gonna taste it after and see if we need more, because this can get pretty hot.
Yeah, this is red pepper flakes, which honestly, guys, this makes a difference with this dish.
It does. It makes a huge difference. This is needed in like whole Asian food. I'm not really putting that much in here. It's just coming out slow. But there's that. Mix it up. Chicken's already grounding. This is gonna be so good, guys. All right. I don't think I need any more water because we're gonna do like a little quick release. I'm gonna go ahead and lock and load it.
And for those of you with the new, if you guys have a new one, because we got the new one and no one was using it, so we didn't know the buttons, so she'll tell you what the function is.
I have a hard time closing this. Sorry, please
Here.
stand by. Okay, whatever. Make sure your valve is turned to searing or sealing, not venting. And then we're gonna go to pressure cook. And I'm gonna do it for 9 minutes. Okay? It's gonna beep, it's gonna go off. And, pressure cook is the same as manual. So if you get freaked out like me, that's what it's doing.
So we just press that. The only ones we usually use is sear and pressure cook. And once you press those, then you just hit the timer. So what it's doing right now is it's kind of preheating and it's getting the pressure built up. And then once the pressure's built up and the temperature is where it needs to be, then the timer will start counting down. So we just gotta wait for the timer to be done. And we'll be back once it's finished.
We'll be back. Okay, so our 9-minute timer just went off. We're going to use a towel and do our quick release. It's gonna be a little crazy, guys.
Well, we'll be back once that's done. So while that is finishing its steam, we are gonna go ahead and dance. We're gonna go ahead and throw the frozen jasmine rice you guys seen earlier in the video that we got from Trader Joe's. The reason we like this is because it's quick and fast, and unfortunately we can only use one item or one electronic at a time back here, or like the power will go off because it's using so much. So to save us time,
this isn't a kitchen. It's literally created to be a bar. So.
Yeah. So to save us time, we grab this bad boy and it cooks within 5 minutes. And you just literally throw this in a microwave and heat it up. I don't like it because obviously the plastic melts and gets all the chemicals, but here and there won't hurt. So we're gonna cook this and put it in the microwave right now. Okay, so she released the monstrous lid, and this is what it looks like.
So we're gonna need to ground it, because like when you do it in a pan, you can kind of ground as you go. As you can see, this didn't get grounded because it kind of cooked in like one big old thing. So I get the wooden spoon and I start kind of stirring it. It smells amazing. I can definitely tell it's not hot, because usually when you smell it, you can like smell like how hot of the chicken it's gonna be. So we're gonna need to put in some more red pepper flakes. And this is, you can make it as spicy. This looks good.
Yeah, it does.
See, as you can see, it's kind of already grounding up. Kind of on its own. The more you just kind of mix it around.
Guys, this is gonna be so good on that rice.
The sauce is gonna be good too. But it kind of created on its own. But just kind of chop it, mix it. It's gonna just kind of break up itself. Oh, so good. Okay, so I'm gonna start adding in some more pepper flakes. Actually, there's some more things we need to add in, because I didn't add in any of the flavoring. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with some onion powder. Asian people love onion powder. Pack that in. We do a lot of that because that's like, onion powder is like just a little secret to make everything more Asian for some reason. Like, it just does. Sorry this isn't like an exact recipe. I'm just trying to do this the best way my family does, and you just kind of taste it out. But I feel like it's not gonna be that hard.
I mean, she gave you guys the staple ingredients, so
Yeah.
then you guys can just flavor it and mess with it the way you guys want.
Okay, so it really wasn't that salty with the soy sauce. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put in a normal amount. So
Yeah, well, we got the natural, like organic soy sauce, like we said, and it's less sodium and salt, so like that's probably why. So if you're using real soy sauce, be careful.
definitely adding that pepper. Mix that up. It's gonna taste a little bit better, even more now. And then we're gonna go a little heavy on the pepper flakes.
I
We
love
like that
spice.
kick.
That kick wanna make you
Well,
slap your mama.
seasonings is making me have a sneeze. Okay, let's try that. That's a lot. But you want this spice, like that's what's good.
Like you want to be able to not to finish your meal. It's so spicy.
Holy moly.
You want to be scared to go on the toilet tonight. Spicy. That's how you want it.
I'm professional, but who I am is a Italian.
It's who
Thai
you
woman.
are.
Gotta try it out.
It's...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how was it?
Delish.
Tell us. Look us in the eyes and tell us.
Delish.
10 out of 10?
I think it's pretty darn close to the way my family makes it.
Yeah.
I don't know what's missing. I almost feel like maybe drain out the water. I don't know.
So here's the dilemma here. I said to drain out the water so we can like sear it a little bit and just add some flavoring. She said it tastes fine with the water. So I guess it's preference.
Well, this is not water.
Just
The
like
juice.
the juice. I feel like dumping it out will help flavor it and keep it like...
Alright, well we can do that. Yeah, I think this is gonna be better without the sauce in it. Oh my gosh,
Bless
I'm
you.
sorry guys. There's a lot of seasoning.
But you guys see what was key right there that I love what she just did was she sneezed away from the food.
Which
That was key.
don't sneeze in it.
Major key right there. Oh, jeez.
Okay. Ooh. Oh my goodness, my nose. Alright.
Guys, there's a lot of camera movement. I feel like we're like in a horror movie right now. It's like, what?
I know,
What's
is that
happening?
like annoying? Holy moly. Oh.
Holy moly. Look at this.
Holy moly.
Holy moly. Let's just take a nice little look at this dinner. And that bay leaf. Ooh.
It's basil.
Basil, come on, with a glass of water. This kimchi. What? This
Kombucha.
wife? Well, we're gonna go eat now.
Alright, let's eat.
Okay, guys. Well, that was the lovely Insta Pot recipe from.
Trader Joe's Haul Instant Pot. Sorry if that was like really hard to follow. I hope it was easier because I feel like it was like not that hard, but I go by like taste and stuff. But
Yeah, I think.
hopefully you guys can pick that
I
up.
think the ingredients that she used will be down in the description below.
Yeah.
Pretty simple.
But it was so
straightforward.
good. It was just such an easy
It was just
meal.
like so flamboyant, like to the touch of my tongue. It was just. So,
We've made
It
it in the pan before, and I didn't expect. I didn't expect it to cook that well in the Instant Pot. I mean, I did honestly, but like it was completely the same, if not better,
Yeah.
easier and faster. It was done in 8 minutes. That's
and that
crazy.
that rice
Oh my
was
gosh.
fire.
Guys, I am a real Asian, and that was some good jasmine rice.
Very good. So that was freaking awesome.
Freaking cool.
Freaking cool.
But
so,
if you don't have an Instant Pot, you can still put this in the pan and just cook it like a normal person, and it'll be just as good.
Yeah. Well, that's it for this video, guys. We're going to be doing like a room transformation video for fall, so that'd be fun. Yeah, that's it, right?
All right.
Yeah, cool. Well, we'll see you guys in the next video.
See ya.